This GameFront walkthrough is brought to you by Danger Dad, Experimental, Adrian Tepesh, Arthur Wilds, Benjamin Green, and Pixtel.
Welcome to our premiere episode of our new landmark series, Diablo IV, with your host, James, and his returning special guest, longtime high school friend, Emilio.
Incredibly special guest.
Now, this is actually a co-op that is a co-op game, but
honestly, quite the opposite of Demon Souls. I have only played this co-op game as a solo person. I've never joined in with anybody. I played a bunch on PC.
This game is meant to be played with friends. This is a co-op that is actually not a co-op that's not supposed to be a co-op. It's a co-op that is a co-op.
Yeah.
But it's on a PS5 instead of a PC, so we're doing that ass backwards at least. And only like the last 2 or 3 episodes anyway, because we've decided to play on hardcore mode. That is the James way of playing Diablo, so we're not going to stray from that formula.
Yeah,
we wanted to stream Bloodborne, or Returnal. That would have been way better. But instead, thanks to the overwhelming, demand, we were forced to change to this, 2023 Blizzard Classic. All the comments that we were getting, can you believe it?
Everybody wanted Diablo IV with the new DLC. Do you know what the DLC is called?
Oh, Vessel of Hatred, yes. And of course, more importantly, we have entered in, as of July 1st, 2025, Season 9, called the Sons of the Horadim. So, the demand from that alone overwhelms even the Vessel of Hatred, which was a great expansion that came out last October. But
yeah, I haven't played it since the expansion came out.
What's that?
I haven't played it since the expansion came out. This is the first time I've loaded it up since, basically when it came out. I think I played a little bit with Morgan. I'm having a hard time remembering. But most of my playing of this game was by myself, soloing it, which is difficult, but not impossible.
Not only do you have the joy of my company, but you're going to have hours upon hours of new Sims quality cutscenes to watch, thanks to all the new terrible, footage they've filmed since you've last played.
No, the footage is really good. Did you not watch any of the cutscenes? Do you not like it?
Oh man, see, that's the thing. Like, there are 2 different quality levels. There's that really amazing beginning and kind of epic cutscene parts where they go full out, and then there's the in between ones that were filmed in a Sims.
Yes, you're right. I forgot about that.
So those are the ones I'm most excited about.
Well, I'm just excited to play the game and have somebody come with me in a hardcore mode. I've got a borderline kink with hardcore modes and iron modes, because I like there to be consequences to gaming. When you die, you're done.
And all the much better, because we're probably not going to last too long. I'm terrible. I've never really played this type of game. I'm a console guy mostly.
These games, Emilio, are easy. They're known for being super easy.
I played the first few hours on my character. I wasn't in hardcore mode, but I never came close to dying. And I had, Necromancer. It's a great class with these skeletons helping us out. They're going to be the ones dying, not us, right? Hopefully. Well, it's been a long time since you played, and I just recently played, so I'm going to let you still take the reins. We're in your world. You just have to lead us to our first mission.
Okay,
and
just
show us what's
follow
up.
me. Unlocks when you hit 60. This is all new. This is not where you left off in the other game. I picked up for a minute. I was playing one of my many previous hardcore saves, and I had just gotten a horse. I had just gotten to the spot where you get a horse. You start this DLC. I don't know if I should keep calling it DLC. You start with a horse in this. That's pretty slick.
It took me a while to get a horse too. No, I found a horse pretty quickly in my character too, which luckily is transferred over to your world.
Oh, so maybe it gave me a horse in this game because I had gotten it in the other one.
It does. There's a lot of stuff that transfers across your account, no matter what new character you create. But I already lost you. You're already gone.
I'm sorry. I'm having a hard time getting to the marker. It's right. Maybe it's... Oh, where are you?
I thought we were in that town.
Oh, I see you. There you are. Follow me.
Okay. Sure.
I think we just got to talk to one of these people up here. Oh, here it is.
There you go.
Are you ready for this?
Brianna, tell us what's up.
What's this about a death trap? Hey, I must have missed the cutscene. It just started me right into this. I don't know what the context of me asking Brianna about this death trap. Do you know?
This is weird. I know. I think this is another side thing of Blizzard where some of this stuff just jumps. But we were like a lone person on a horse going through a snowy field. We got dragged into this village, which seemed like a nice people. We're just looking for some food and some drink.
Mm-hmm.
They have a problem with some monsters. Please help us. We go kill that monster from a cave. We come back. Thank you for helping us. They give us a whole bunch of drinks and food. After a couple minutes, we pass out on a terrible cutscene.
No, that's the
dragged.
original. This is a whole nother season. This isn't the way this starts. I think this is different. That's the original game. You played through, I think, the tutorial opening.
Well, that's like I was playing the campaign mode, which
yeah,
of course
I think that now that
seasonal...
we've started seasonal, I think it's bringing us to quests that have just come out. Let's just see what happens when we say, "What's about this death trap?"
Haven't had a roof over my head in months. So she offers up Donan's
We're
old
supposed
place.
to meet Brianna at Firebreak
But
Manor.
no one using it anyway, she
What happens?
says. Only when we get there, the keep is thick with demons spitting fire. Half a group's dead. The other half's mad with shock.
Vasily Stones, I said the manor, not the keep. The keep stays empty. I'll find out what drew the demons there, and then I'll put them down. Have you time to spare, cousin? I could use another druid's help at Eldheim.
Okay. Can we spare some time? Hell yeah, we can. I guess we just follow her.
Yeah.
Oh, she disappeared. Oh, but we can follow this this path down.
Out of the Karagar outskirts. We got to listen to these people talk too, because I'm going to mispronounce all these messed up names.
Oh, is the same thing still happening where it feels like you're going through like molasses?
No, it's gotten better.
That's good.
I don't know. Maybe it was because I just caught up and my internet synced up, or ooh, you're a werebear.
Oops, I'm a werebear.
Stop surprising me. That's another thing. I told you I was a necromancer. Where's my druid introduction at?
Oh, so I am a druid. It's been a while since I played as the druid, but I've played as all the characters. I remember enjoying the druid quite a bit. The necromancer is probably the coolest of the characters.
I thought you liked the sorcerer the most.
I like anything. Here's the way I usually handle a video game. I want something that is fantastic and fantasy. Barbarian is only partly fantasy. Like, I personally have the strength of a barbarian. So it's not like it doesn't feel like I'm in a magical world when I'm playing as a barbarian.
I see.
But as a
you don't have to
druid
wait for it.
turning into a werewolf, no, that's pretty cool. I can't
That is
do
really
that.
cool. No, in fact, I've heard that at least at start, the sorcerer and necromancer are a little bit unbalanced,
Like overpowered.
and like and druids were a little bit underbalanced.
I didn't know that. I would not have picked an underbalanced character. All right.
I mean, we would hate to be in another series where my character has to carry yours, so let's try to break that cycle already. Did I go too far?
I'm going to ask Brianna, are you allowed to send people to squat at Donan's estate? I don't know what the hell that's supposed to mean.
If I weren't, no one stopped me.
How come I get the option too?
Listen,
We should be
these
synced.
people
I have
had
to select at the
nowhere
same
to
time
go.
as you, so I can follow along.
Had their homes and farms razed flat when Astaroth broke free. All because of Donan. It's only right he give a little something back, eh?
Okay. All right. Are you ready to say, how can I help?
Yes.
Okay.
And she
I'm
sounds
clicking it
Scottish.
now.
Some sorry souls still draw breath. Healing for the ones that can be saved. And a merciful death for the ones that can't.
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Brianna is now following us. We gotta look for
And
survivors.
we're going to look for survivors.
Come on,
Guess
Brianna.
this way.
Got a mean haircut.
I'm gonna be so embarrassed if we die in this first fight. I promise. I was able to live like a whole bunch of times.
Back to the left.
Find out. I had to kill some of them for myself to get some dead bodies. There we go. There. I got some guys up in this area. I go guns blazing too. I have no sense of being safe or avoiding danger. I think I just
But we are leveling up quick. All right. So we won't always be leveling up this quick, but we should put our skill points in.
Yeah, I agreed. What's funny was I had already assumed I had all the skills from my last character.
Okay.
Bone splinters, always a good time. Okay.
Guess
I'm
we
ready.
just got to keep inside this ring and go to these little pinpoint parts. There we go.
Look at all the survivors here. Zero so far. Oh, the Vic was so slow. I gotta change my too.
Oh, here's a survivor.
The Annihilators. Oh, got me
All
a
right,
skill up
another
too.
skill point. Did you get another skill point? Are we leveling
so
up at the same time?
Yeah, I killed the Annihilator and that skill went right up.
All right.
But I haven't lost any life yet. How about you?
I don't. I mean, I think I've lost a tiny bit.
So, okay. What do you think?
All right.
This last survivor node?
That's one thing.
And again,
Yeah.
go ahead.
I think the game oftentimes will. It's always the last survivor that you're going to like come across the thing you need.
That's what I was going to ask. Like, I'm not familiar with how these games usually have some sort of formula to how to play out. The loop is still unknown to me, but I have realized that we should be opening up a lot of these barrels, chests. Like, even though most of the loot is usually going to be thrown out or scrapped.
Leveled up again. I keep leveling up, Emilio. These guys are going to have a hard time keeping up with me.
We're doing good. As long as we're syncing out with our dialogue choices and telling each other when we should stop to level up. We'll be
Yeah,
okay.
I'll start to try to tell you those things. I think it's going to start being fewer and farther between. I'm going to look at my inventory really quick and
Okay.
put so
Same
my
here.
sword is
There's a book
better.
on there.
Alright, that's the only thing I had. Are you? I keep thinking that the follower that I have next to me is you, but you're actually further away.
I keep walking up to you, but then you keep walking away from me, and I just went to my menu to level up and add some skills.
Eldheim. The demons swarm from there.
All right. So are you talking to somebody or?
No, I'm just adding some. Like, I have a new power I gotta add.
A new power you've never had. This game is awesome at having giant branching skill trees.
Yeah, well, like especially now, like it adds a new button. Like, I only had X
Yeah.
to use, now I have square. I need to use all 4 of my buttons to feel like a game.
You start to become.
But-
I don't know if I've ever unlocked all of the buttons. Are you ready for this? This is gonna be our first real fight.
They're squabbling over something.
I'm ready.
What is that?
I'm ready for a real fight. I have a new button. Is it over already?
I guess that was it. Here's Brianna.
Erratic
Take this.
Wayfinder.
Take this. What is this device? What? This is weird dialogue. Take this. What is this device? Am I telling her to take something I don't know what it is?
Let's find out. Ready to
Not
tell me when to
entirely
press X.
sure. Seems Harad.
Did you already press it?
See
I did.
here. There was a ward placed on it
Tell-
once.
They should have a synced.
Lapped now. Should have guessed the order was involved.
That's so weird.
Whatever it
Oh
is,
my god, my
it's
phone's ringing. I'm sorry.
tugging. Like it's trying to show me something. Ugh, another wounded. I'll see if I can find them. Take this device in the meantime. Maybe it'll lead you to the source of the demons.
Okay, am I following that, like... No, it disappeared. Oh, I think we gotta go inside that, this tunnel. Or, I guess, doorway. The doorway to hell, the demon's wake. You ready for it?
I'm ready to wake up with some demons. I'm woke.
I went in. Oh, we kind of look like Biggie and Smalls if they weren't demons from... well, I'm actually not talking about the rappers. I'm talking about Ornstein and Smoke from Dark Souls. It's like a human version.
Too. I got my skellies. You got your werebear powers. Look, this is exactly like the miracle magic book you had in the last game.
Yeah.
Two sides of the same magic coin. Except, well, mine's a little more darker. And I don't see any secret doors. Are there secret doors in this game?
I don't know. Probably.
Don't say that to me. Probably. You don't know?
I don't know for sure, but what game doesn't have at
built-
least one secret door?
Okay, so let's go back to you played at least enough. You played Demon Souls 2. And I don't know. You didn't play a lot of Demon Souls 3, right?
No, you're talking about Dark Souls. I've beaten...
No, I'm talking about I'm sorry, did I say Demon Souls? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not even talking about the right game. I'm talking about Diablo.
Oh, Diablo.
You played Diablo 2 and a bunch of Diablo 4, but you really haven't played Diablo 4.
Oh no, I played a bunch of Diablo 3 also. In fact, that was like in the heyday of GameFront. I have all this like collector's items, like statues from Diablo 3. We had early access to Diablo 3, and I refused to play regular. I made all the GameFront guys play hardcore with me too. I'm so sorry. I love hardcore.
Got to suffer
mode.
with me. Well, I mean, I hope you don't mind training another newbie in the art of Diablo.
It's such a mashing game. There's not really much more than just mashing to it.
I mean, I figured out that a lot of it is just the grinding and the loop, that building and finding better loot and upgrading your character, and more importantly, spending at least $50 to get the greatest new cosmetic skins. So you know, I'm going to spend that much money to get the new James Gunn, Jimmy Olsen Superman skin.
Oh wait, you're joking, right? There's a Jimmy Olsen skin in Diablo?
Yeah, you look like
No.
an epic Jimmy Olsen barbarian.
No, that's awful. I'm a big Call of Duty fan, and they keep putting and I like Beavis and Butthead, but now you can have Beavis and Butthead characters in Call of Duty. It kind of takes me out of the feeling.
Yeah, I mean, see, it was Jay and Silent Bob. You see, that is almost okay. So that was a gateway.
At
for
least they're
Beavis and
humans,
Butthead
but
to
now
enter.
there's literally cartoon characters rolling around.
It's so stupid.
We
We have to go here.
I think we missed something. I don't want to go. We don't want to go through there. That's where we came from.
Oh, that's where we came from. Oh, we did miss something. We're back where we
I
started.
guess we missed a turn somewhere.
There's a map right here. We can just check to see where the map is in that, right? Down here.
I mean, this is probably going to open up sometime soon once we. Oh, this is.
Figure out.
Yeah, once we figure out how to get over there. Oh, this is a door. You see this door?
Oh, that's okay.
Stupid door. Now, don't die. Pay attention to your health here.
I killed 666 demons.
Yeah.
Still full health. Haven't even used one potion.
I've been going pretty low on health. Not pretty low. I've been definitely losing health.
Gosh, we died and we're into danger.
All right, did you level up at the same time as I did?
Yes.
After this fight, let's level up.
It is a little match, you know.
Overseer.
What I don't like about the Necromancer is when I like rank back from the dead like some giant character, he ends up being the same small little skeleton guy.
Oh yeah. All right, I'm going to level up really quick. Fudge. I've been leveling up all wrong.
Uh-oh, I just summoned some people. I'll kill them all for you. No, they came back.
Hold on, don't go anywhere. I'm trying to figure out how to assign my skills. Assign skills.
Oh, you don't mind if I have fun while you do that, do you?
Okay, there we go. Well, I mean, I guess you can, but this is hardcore, so if you're taking on, I guess that's the end of the level. All right, I went through the portal. Did you?
You're supposed to go through a portal?
Did you not see the portal?
What portal? Yes, I'm here.
Oh, you are.
I meant the Horde Radic strong room with you. Let's do this.
All right.
Want to do a Horde Radic artifact pillar?
I don't know if we have much of a choice. Maybe we did.
This got real. So, are you making that purple circle?
No, that purple circle, I think, has something to do with, like, you have to stay inside of it and kill enemies.
So many rules.
I don't know. The circles will show up on the map. A lot of times you'll see that there's, like, a certain area you need to stay inside of and protect.
Okay, so there was some curiosity when we decided that Diablo would be our series, so I did look at a video.
You did
and
what?
I didn't want to have anything spoiled for me, which was great because after the person explaining the video sounded like an accountant giving me directions on my taxes, and I fell asleep within 3 minutes. This is all new to me still.
I think actually what I should be telling you is the circles that you see, I think they are considered like areas of effect. They're basically giving you a warning of where an attack is going to take place.
That's what I was worried about. Like, get out of the circle.
Why
did you say that?
I'm not entirely sure though.
We've been in lots of the circles. Oh man, did you just die? Oh,
You didn't die, did you?
No, but I was stuck somewhere. I couldn't move, and I thought the game was over. Or it might have just been the server glitch. Who knows?
Warning, time's about to run out.
For what? We have to kill.
We gotta
what?
kill. We gotta kill 23 more of these guys. So that's the problem with the game. Is it's so arcadey. Sometimes you don't even know what you're trying to be doing.
There is like.
We gotta kill 13 more people before the timer.
I see it. Yeah. I see the counter now.
Oh, rewards. I see. I wasn't paying attention. God damn it.
Spawning things. Oh, that got me. I thought these like red balls were health. They're not.
The red
I
ones.
see.
If you heal, you'll use a vial, and then you fill it.
And you only have 4. Okay, we got him. Want ready to open it?
And we're not sharing these things, are we? Do we share loot?
I was able to open it my own chest and get my own stuff out.
Okay, cool.
So maybe that's why our characters also have to pick our own dialogue choices too.
Yeah.
Astaroth was talking.
Mine too now. Is it my power that you seek, Wanderer?
No.
Yeah, it is our power. This is definitely season 9 content, guys.
Yeah, very much season 9. All right, I'm going through the portal.
On our way. Oh, that's pretty fast.
Yeah, I think we beat this little area.
This is going backwards now? We have to.
Now
go
I think
back?
we got to go back to the place we started.
Boring. Backtracking. Can we use our horses through here?
Ooh, I don't know. Oh no, I couldn't
Okay.
get mine.
We're going to be offending a lot of like really dedicated Diablo fans if we keep making jokes like this. And by we, I mean me.
What was the
Taking
joke? Can we use a horse inside?
No, just stupid backhanded comments about how we don't understand how it works and the UI is confusing. And like you could spend at least most of the game in menus, which is something we both know is going to happen if we get further into the series. Just menus into menus. Like I am going to, it's all going to be second nature to me really soon. But right now, it is just a flurry of very small font type that I know is definitely more of like a PC gaming thing as it is.
I think you can change the font if you're looking for the fonts. Oh, are you seeing a whole bunch of text from like traders and like other people like chat?
No.
Because I turned all my chat
I do
off
see the
from
chat at the bottom
strangers.
right when we interact with game characters.
With game characters, I turned off the like other people being able to contact me.
Yeah, no, me too. I don't have that option. No, I'm just complaining about normal in-game stuff.
Ooh, I got some gold pants. Hold on. There we go.
Well, I got some vigorous drifter's pants. Boom. They are so vigorous. Let's look at this weapon. So, can I ask why you named your character Korak? Is there some sort of
There's a book I've been reading, and the first of the many books. I think I told you about it. John dies at the end. The evil, like demon monster character is Korak from a different dimension.
Is he the one that kills John? No spoilers.
Well, no spoilers, but John doesn't die at the end. John dies at the beginning.
Oh, well, that's not much of a spoiler then.
Yeah. But it's kind of like it's.
Are you sure we're
it's-
supposed to go here?
I'm not sure, but it seemed like it was on our path, right? No,
It's so
it's telling
ridiculous
us to go back. Did you go in?
No, I did. Now let's go back.
Do you want to?
I knew this didn't look like the right way. I was just following you.
Well, I saw a glowing door. I think we could have gone in there and opened some stuff up. Wait, okay.
Wait, okay? Come on.
Well, I was looking
Tell
at
us
the
more.
line, and I was like, the line goes directly to that door. But then I realized, no, the line is going from that door directly to where we're supposed to go.
Right.
It's all
to the
perspective.
obvious path. There were a few times where I was a little bit confusing. And it's not, completely Blizzard's fault here.
But in John Dies at the End, this character Korak, and I might be butchering it, and I might be spoiling parts of the story. I totally suggest everybody read the book. The movie is great, but really almost has nothing to do with the books. There's basically another dimension, or like a different timeline, where instead of using electronics to create computers, they were making computers out of like bugs, and like creatures would be the main like computers. It's kind of hard to explain that because it's not real. But they had a supercomputer, and the super smart computer that could like do all the computations and guess the future, and it's really good at it. Was like a pig brain that was being kept alive, and it's Korok, and can basically transcend through different
Transcend time and space.
Transcend time and space.
Cool. What's a pig's brains do? Okay, sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's. I mean, I've really dumped it down. That's only really the first of the trilogy of books. I just finished the final book that has come out already. I think he's gonna make another one soon, and he has a really great afterword about how none of the things in his books are real. I guess he gets a lot of people talking about how they also see these interdimensional creatures and stuff. And he's like, if there's anybody you're talking to, like, seek medical help.
Yeah, thank you for. Oh my God.
But the first two books, he writes the books as the character. He uses the pseudonym David Wong, and the character's David Wong, and he writes it as if like he's hiding people's names. He's like, I'm not going to tell you where I'm from because I don't want like everybody to know where it is. And the first book, like you could picture that maybe the person writing it is trying to lie and say it's real. And he does the first two books like that, and I guess it kind of unhinged some of his fans into thinking it was more real than it was. But now he's writing his newer books as Jason Peregrine, which is allegedly his real name. Oh, here we are in a town.
We're back where we started.
Yeah.
She's back. Ready to talk to Brianna?
All right, I'm going to give her the device. The device led me to a relic containing Astaroth's blood.
Astaroth's blood, as most quests do. Should we give it to her?
I gave it to her.
Astaroth's blood, and contorted by its power. See, his fires raged on even after he was sealed. They sprouted from his ever-burning blood. Scosglen continued to smoulder until Doran doused the blood flames. Only, it seems he didn't. I'd bet he used this device to gather it up,
cutscenes.
hid it under the keep,
But I kind of wanted to play through the
down
campaign.
his wards and called it a day. Another Herodric half measure. You still have that blood relic. Look, there's a slot on the device. Perhaps they fit together.
Okay. So what did you say about wanting to finish the campaign?
I want to experience the campaign.
And,
this is still better than some of the weird Sims cutscenes, but I was kind of hoping to see the actual Diablo 4 experience. But
this is what do you mean? I don't understand what you're missing.
Like this is the campaign.
This is the campaign, yeah. I mean, the campaign, like this is basically your this is this season. So I think that if you would have beaten the first season, it probably would have given you some clues on this stuff. But this is generally what the campaign was like. It was just that you started off in this town, like you were saying, where they like drug you and kidnap you.
Right. That whole thing where you're fighting Lilith, and like isn't there this whole like story around, unlocking Liliths, like I was going through some stories where like it was explaining like the mother having been infected with Lilith, and because we had eaten blood petals, we could see where the mother was going with Lilith. Like that's a whole story that.
Yeah, this is a different story, and we don't know what that story's about.
Cool. Okay.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember where all of the places are to sell things, because I want to get rid of garbage.
Well, the blacksmith here is where you start.
You can junk stuff here, but can you sell it?
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
You can sell it with not with blacksmith.
This is where you salvage it.
Yeah, you can
And we can
salvage
salvage it. It'll just give you it'll give you stuff instead of money. Iron chunks. Oh, that's fine. I'll do that.
Excuse me. There's got to be a merchant here too. An alchemist.
Oh. Am I junking things that I have equipped? No.
Oh, here we go. There's a purveyor of curiosities down here. Look, this pig is roasting. Just back here, you can sell stuff.
Alright, I probably got rid of some stuff that I should have kept, but oh well.
I'll keep my forge hot.
Alright,
Return
so I'm ready. Oh, armory. Lets you save or load at your name types. Alright, I guess we can move on to the next area. Speak with Briona. I don't have really any rings. Can't buy anything from her yet. I guess we gotta go back to Briona.
Briona, show us where it's at. Wait, we passed her. She's down
Are
here.
you sure? Yeah, you're right.
Nope, nothing.
So this thing
We gotta go to
Oh,
this
I got some
converts
erratic.
Herodric relics into
That's all.
power.
All I got was, are you allowed to send
We
people
can
to
use
squat?
it to break down the blood relics,
Maybe I
It
just
won't get
didn't
rid of
do
the
all
blood,
the content from
but it'll
before.
contain it. For now. Why don't you practice with that new power? And I'll dig up some of Donan's old notes. Maybe they'll help us purge the blood. For good this time.
All right. Quest complete.
Okay. I have a new skeletal type.
So we need to gain Herodric knowledge. 150 knowledges. Where are we going to find that?
Whew. Gosh, I hope I can find it soon.
I don't know where we find this knowledge. But maybe we just teleport. Because it looks like they've got the like center area highlit.
Sorry, okay, I'm ready.
Let's see if this helps us. What is this?
Gotta find strong rooms in nightmare dungeons.
In Nightmare Dungeons?
That's how we gain heretic knowledge.
All right, well here's a dungeon. It's right up here. We could walk to it.
All right, let's walk to it.
It's not far away. I don't know if this is technically a Nightmare Dungeon, but it's a dungeon.
I mean,
I don't know
Even-
what the difference between a Nightmare Dungeon and a regular dungeon is.
I'd assume even the nicest of dungeons are a nightmare to someone.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay.
Off we go.
Nobody seems to be an enemy.
They're all just mud people. Sad mud people.
All right, I think this is a dungeon.
Stockades. find out soon.
Lower ward. Oh, so it is definitely telling us to leave for the main quest.
Which means it's not the right place.
Do you want to check out this stockade anyways, or do you want to move on?
We can stay the Scorched Ward and collect the Rusty Metal Key. What do you think?
Wait, what?
Oh, I just gained some heroic knowledge.
Oh, you did? You gained heretic knowledge? Oh, we got two.
Just got 30 more.
Okay, so this is working.
You know, that's the other thing about Diablo. It's not really clear. The quest marker is saying, hey, this is where you should go to spend your spent, you know, task like materials. He told you to get this, but that waypoint is just telling you where to deliver it when you find it all.
Alright, so we're leveling up at a slightly different pace. Did you pick something to like make your XP go up faster?
No, I'm probably just better at the game.
Come on, you can't be that much better.
It's showing me as level 9. Isn't that what you're at
I'm
too?
level 9 also, but I just leveled up after you.
Oh. Just getting lucky, I guess. Did you find a hidden door?
Okay, you might want to heal.
I'm fine. I just gained some heroic knowledge too. Are you looking at my skeletons and thinking it's me?
No. I'm just looking at my own health. It was going down, so I was thinking we should both be healing, but it looks like you aren't taking much damage.
Unbalanced druid.
Alright, I'm gonna level up again.
I've got one available skill point.
Oh, is it possible that we've unlocked some of our other, some of our other buttons now?
I have all my buttons. All of them are assigned.
I don't.
I have
but I'm
R1,
about
L2, R2, X, and square. I can make corpses explode now.
Got that. Oh man, I am gonna be so powerful in a moment. All right. Let's see what the hell happens. Now I have all my buttons assigned.
Oh, wow. I'm sorry for all the viewers watching you just play with the one attack this whole time.
The one default attack. I think it was locked until recently.
It is locked.
And this is still locked. Damn it, all the hell.
Still. We're gonna find a key right now. Oh, I received a reliquary.
What did you receive?
A reliquary.
I don't know what that is.
Come on, you should. There he is. Press the middle button in the middle menu. You're gonna see it at the top.
Oh, it's like battle pass stuff.
Cool.
Okay.
There's nothing here. That's it.
That's it? We've conquered the dungeon?
No, we haven't found the key. Somewhere is a key we missed. Where's the key?
I don't know. It's possible that the key... I might be wrong, but maybe the key is not available this early in the game. It's something we have to come back to. Because this is not our quest right now.
Key, door's open.
The door's open. All right.
Torture rack.
Oh, nasty.
Oh, why'd you do that to that poor person?
I didn't know what I was getting into. I thought it was just a tickle contest.
I would find that very refreshing. I have a lot of back pain, and I was thinking a torture rack is just the thing I need to stretch my back out.
Just stretch it out.
Feel them bones crack. Ooh.
Oh, here comes trouble.
Now we're fighting. Okay. Fun.
So, are you still very afraid of this this hardcore mode, or do you think we're going to last a few videos?
You know, I had some reservations about Demon Souls, and we ended up cruising through that one. So, at most, I'm afraid of my overconfidence, but yeah.
I mean, we are not going to beat this game on our one try at it. We're going to die, and that's going to be the end of the hardcore mode for us. But I think we're going to have a really good run. I don't think it's going to be one video. I think it's going to be an epic journey.
Well, I mean, there are some pretty fun things coming out. And I don't know if you've seen like the release schedule, but there's some like, did you know, for example, that Xbox's amazing single-player experience, Hellblade 2, is coming to Xbox in August.
Wait, Hellblade 2?
Sorry, it's coming to PlayStation. Yeah,
I thought it was already on PlayStation.
Hellblade 2 is an Xbox exclusive. Senua's Sacrifice.
I guess I don't remember. I guess I must be thinking of a different game.
Well, there's also Helldivers 2.
That's what I was thinking of, Helldivers. What's Hellblade?
It's like it's really amazing graphics. The tortured woman has these
yes.
soul, like these spirits whispering to her.
Almost
and
kind of
she
looks
does
like
not
a
sure if she's
Tomb
going
Raider style
insane
game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually own that on PC, the first one, not part 2. And they have it that you can play it in VR.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be really good. Some of those showcasing the quality of like the graphic quality of the engine. It's supposed to be a showpiece. So it's coming to PlayStation, so it's a non-exclusive now. Helldivers 2, which was an exclusive on PC and PlayStation, it's coming to Xbox in August. So they're each getting a game from each other, and they're both start with Hell.
That's so nice.
And
Everybody
Helldivers 2.
getting
Helldivers 2 is another excellent co-op that may be something we should consider playing. That's true. People are interested
Yeah,
in
I don't own Helldivers
us conquering
2
Super
is
Earth.
the problem.
What's that?
If it comes for free on PlayStation, I'm down. Which this game, that's like, if it wasn't for this being free on PlayStation, I probably wouldn't have picked it up again.
Agreed. Same here. And Helldivers 2 is a perfect game to be free. Why isn't it yet? I think it's like a reduced price, like $40.
I think we need to go through this door that I just opened over here.
Cool. Let's go. With the big red skull on it.
Yeah. It's a dead giveaway.
I hate it when it tells you like hey, you don't have your timer isn't down on that button.
I would probably like to level up real quick next time we've cleared everything.
It's a shame because we're in the middle of a battle and it'd be the worst thing we could possibly do.
Uh-oh, I probably should not have hit that. I think that opened up a whole bunch of bad guys. But, bro.
We gotta get... I think we got all the... what do you call it? Riona's erratic knowledge.
Yeah, we definitely got everything we needed for that. But I feel like we want to clear this dungeon since we've done so much work on it
already. Ooh, baby. Event complete. And a whole bunch of shinies spurt out of there and just fills your you know, dopamine levels up all the way.
Yeah.
I get it. I see what's going on here.
Oh, this, usually they'll put a pool of blood like this before something big.
Right before a boss.
So once we activate this, I bet it's going to be tough.
It's already tough. We haven't even activated anything yet. Okay, if you want to unlock the challenge, I'm all for it. If you want to leave now, we can do that too.
I don't know. Do you know how to do it? Do we have to both activate it?
Interact with this animus urn.
It doesn't seem like we can. Let me level up. I've got 2 levels now.
I know I have enough animus to fill the urn. Oh, I gotta collect animus from animus carriers.
Hmm.
I have 2 skill points.
So we probably just missed some areas of enemies, huh?
Yeah, there's sure some animus carriers somewhere that we haven't hit. Wait, over here?
I'm
I think I
just
see
putting some stuff on, changing the clothes and things. All right.
And this is a game that can easily eat up your time.
Oh, yeah. I think it's probably like an 80-hour game to complete. Which is kind of why I didn't want to... I'm not willing to actually play the game all the way through. But I think dedicating...
It's a game that's meant to never really end and take your
yeah,
life away
you
from
get to the end and then you grind out to get better equipment and stuff.
Makes sense.
And I'd like to rather instead just get a really good shake.
Yeah. Feel it out. See what's new and exciting for all the people who are really into it. And of course, you know, if something just grabs us where we start playing it on our own time and keep building it up and want to revisit it later, let's do that too.
Yeah.
But yeah, until then, Helldivers 2 and Hellblade 2. Actually, we should play Hellblade 2. That's boring. But Helldivers 2 is maybe too much. Like, that's one of those games where if you're not there on the ground floor, you kind of are always catching up.
Is it MMO? Is it like multiplayer, a whole bunch of other people do? Like,
No,
what do you mean?
In fact,
you gotta start from the ground up?
No, well, you're playing catch up because like there's a community of people who like are playing against the servers. You know, they're grinding against like a.
So it's like a living server that you're playing.
Yeah, because it's basically like the aliens are pushing back, and like they just had an event just like last month or 2 months ago. The aliens have finally invaded Super Earth itself, where before it was just people trying to win back certain, you know, Earth-controlled galaxies or planets. And basically, the new event was the aliens finally attacking Earth. So we would have to catch up with a lot of people's already really established knowledge of how everything works and how you're supposed to rally and work together to push back against it in a certain way for you to make progress. Does that make sense?
Yeah. It kind of reminds me of the way Destiny would be if I ever picked it up, but maybe I'm making a false equivalent.
No, that's in fact that's another reason why I've never played Destiny, and why I considered restarting Destiny 2. I was like, I can't have this game, and
yeah,
you're basically like letting down people when you don't join it. I just joined a Tai Chi class, and I was like, I don't know, 10 whole classes, 10 whole Sundays.
You did? You really joined a Tai Chi class? In real life?
You can't even take me seriously. I know. I don't blame you.
Dude, no, I'm just wondering. That sounds awesome.
I'm in my 5th class.
Wow.
I know all 5 forms.
That's really cool.
There is a Tai Chi way of walking. And the class was based on, she was talking to us like we were 4 years old. And like she was like, no, you're not using the ball of your feet properly.
Huh.
But you know, with a Chinese accent.
Yeah. Oh, we
great.
missed this here.
Did we collect Animus?
I think the last one's going to be this boss over here. Or it's not a boss, but like the red skull. I'll wait for you to come with me just in case it's hard.
Oh, wait. I'm almost there. Let's go. Easy.
Yeah, very easy.
How are we still... oh, we got it. Okay. Now we got deposited.
So now we deposit it into that urn.
Let's go deposit.
Wish there was just generally a run button.
There's a small and boring little sprint button.
Yeah,
Maybe
it's like a dodge
there's an upgrade
button.
path.
Oh, did it?
Oh, you're good.
Treasure chest.
This way. Oh, I can't carry more. All right, you ready to deposit?
Let's do it. I mean, I could
There
picture
has been
this
spelled.
being the end of us. Like this, we're going pretty far in a dungeon. It might get hard.
I can't wait.
I don't know if this is actually part of the game or if this is like a side quest that we Oops.
Carry the back, like you said. Oh, here we got him. That's it.
All right, it was not that hard. We completed the stockade.
I feel good about it. Dungeon cleared.
Dungeon cleared.
And we've unlocked the Crashstone aspect.
Codex of Power. Unlock legendary aspects by salvaging legendary items or clearing dungeons. The Codex of Power will always contain the most powerful version of each salvaged legendary item. Oh. Okay.
The occultist to imprint legendary aspects onto your equipment.
Oh, cool. Imp Titan. Got a whole bunch of equipment. Oh, this one needs level 11? Or wait, no. Oh, this is for a different character, I guess.
I gotta throw some trash out.
Well, we might be able to... I think we're done, so we would take the teleport back, and I think it takes us to the hometown. Right?
Yeah, and I don't want to poop on our parade, but...
It's been an hour.
Yeah, where did you just go?
I went through... I pushed the down button, which gave me a teleport. Oh, it took us both. Or maybe it didn't take us both.
It didn't.
The down button brings you a portal to the hometown, which brings us to where we drop off these Horadric clues or whatever. A knowledge.
That's super cool.
Let's drop this off and then we'll end the video after we finish possibly another quest like this. Oh, I think we walk around down here.
Gotta find the right way in the right mud hut.
I'm going to interact now. Have you found a way to purge Azeroth's blood from the relics?
Not yet.
Not yet, but Donan's notes are helping. There are a few things he
There are
loved
few
more than the
things
sound
he
of his
loved
own
more
pen
than the sound of
scratching.
his own pen scratching parchment.
I
Twere
can do
him
the
who
accent
fashioned the
too
Wayfinder,
much,
but a
otherwise
fellow
I'll offend
named
people.
Elias. It turns out, Donan was asked to destroy the
There
thing.
is a
Lucky for us, he
giant
didn't.
concert
Keep looking around.
coming to
As
Toronto.
long as you have its powers,
Coldplay's
you should
taking
be
their
able
tour to
to
Toronto
access
here.
the other blood relics.
A lot of-
Coldplay?
Yeah. You know the band Coldplay?
I do. I'm not a fan. I couldn't name a single song by Coldplay. I'm going to continue
Yellow?
on and ask her how she knows Donnan.
What druid of our college didn't know him? During the days of Ash, he haunted Tur Daldr's halls like a tick latched onto
Turdrilla
a
Halls,
fortress.
obviously.
Always saw him huddling and whispering with Erida and the Fane.
Erda.
All right, so I guess that's it. We finished.
What a way to end it.
Wow, that was super climactic.
We had to find out about Erda and Denon.
Aaron dun 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 Donnan. Dun 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 Donnan. All right, so the good news is if you don't like this series, I don't think it'll last that long because we're playing hardcore mode, and when we die, we die.
Or, if you'd like us to suffer more and you really, really, really do want us to continue, please tell us in the comments that too.
It's
We'll
going
do
to
it.
be a hard sell on me. I don't think I'm going to play more than, I'm not going to play more than one death of this game.
And not outside of us playing together if we do decide to make even a second episode.
Oh, I'll definitely make a second episode. I want to play until you die. I'm going to outlive you, and I'm almost willing to put a bet on it. Maybe people could put bets
That's what
on
we
it.
should do. We should make this a bet. Who can
Yeah.
outlast each other? That's really dangerous, though. We could actually start sabotaging each other.
Okay, well, let's keep in mind what kind of a bet we can make before next week. And then we'll start off next week. We're both alive. You've got a little bit more experience than me, but we can make a bet of who will live longer.
We have to also set some ground rules where we're not actually farming outside of our usual
Oh,
hours.
I totally agree. You can only play when we play together. You best be level 11 when we start up.
Well, that it actually does add a certain level of interest. Maybe if that piques people's interest, they can let us know in the comments too. But
Yeah.
otherwise, I agree with you. We'll see. If something better comes along, we might just jump off, and I'm sure nobody will mind too much.
All right, till next time.
But until then.